for it.
For Cosmodon!
So yeah, we have a mage here. I don't quite remember. I guess it was kind of a attrition mage, if I remember correctly, against a combo. Yeah, it's a control warrior, probably, or kind of a hybrid warrior. I guess it's a combo control warrior, which will be an interesting matchup on paper at least. Just because you don't have a huge amount of removal against all the mid-range minions of the mage, and the mage has pretty good removal on his side as well. I kind of don't agree with going into Armorsmith here, just because you have nothing to do on the next turn. Okay, except if you top deck for next Armorsmith, of course. Alright, you got me, you're better than me. You wouldn't have wanted to play it for Cruel Taskmaster, even on the Armorsmith, I guess, so just waiting a turn would have been better in my book. Yeah, top deck Flame Cannon against it, so yeah. It will just trade off minions against spells. To be quite honest, you are happy as a warrior if you get Flame Cannons by wow, 5/4 for 2 mana. Oh, imbalanced. No, it's actually good 4 mana, but you get what I mean. Sorry, where was I? You're quite happy if this happens, just because you don't put any pressure with it anyway. Drawing cards here is kind of fine, just because you have a turn 5 play. If you didn't have a turn 5 play, I probably would have just armored up and use the extra armor for next turn with super. This one is kind of a problem. Still kind of rubber. You don't want to use your Shield Slam on this, you want to use your Shield Slam on bigger targets, which you know are in this deck, even if it is a Tempo Mage, which you have to assume by now, I guess, but there's still Dr. Boom, there's still usually how is he called? Archmage Antenorius, which are better suited for a Shield Slam here. But you choose to do it here and just armor up again, which is okay. The question is whether you want to give up your Harrison against the or your Shield Slam, and yeah. This is fine, I guess. Yeah, just playing Sheetman here, and pass it over. You have to clear the board in soon, but you don't have that big of a problem with it, to be honest. Just because your minions are higher quality than his ours. You have to do it right now, which will probably firebolt into Mirror Entity here. So the mage gets quite a bit of pressure here. I wouldn't trade here. Yeah, right, uses your mana best. And Mirror Entity solves the problem that you will get a good minion next turn. And now you lose quite a bit of the armor. Yeah, what do you want to give him here? Probably you want to give him the core task here, but if you do it, you have to execute as well, I guess, and Acolyte of Flame. Execute is the second big removal here. You would rather want to use on one of those bigger minions, but you kind of forced your hand here. Yeah, Acolyte is a card you play here still, just to go a bit deeper into your deck. You are looking for, I don't know, you're looking for stuff, I guess. Not really too sure what he has in his deck, of course. Brawl would be nice sometime in the future. Sylvanas will be nice as well, yeah. Let's see what it is. Alright. Plays quite a bunch of secrets here. Depth Bite is not as good now. I would prefer the Sylvanas here. just to get... yeah, you don't know what secret it is. You don't want to give in on Sylvanas anyway. So it was a random secret,
So
but
many choices.
the usual tempo mage would only play 2 mirror entities, so you should play it like it is a mirror entity, even though we know it isn't. But yeah, there's no card that wouldn't be impossible to play in tempo mage right now. As soon as you see the duplicate or the counterspell, even the counterspell you can play in tempo mage. So, but as soon as you see the duplicate, you know it's something fishy about it. And yeah, there are 2 mana bombs, alright. And now you just play mana bomb, mirror entity, counterspell probably. Except you are afraid of brawl, which you are probably.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh yeah, even better. Yeah. Now you really need a brawl. I'm surprised counterspell didn't go down, because brawl's the only thing you lose to right now. Yeah, you probably do this, screw Taskmaster with 3-2 and play Sylvanas after it. It's where you just give them the screw Taskmaster. You could have considered, I didn't count the damage actually, to Alex Tracer him and kill him next turn with combo. So Grommash and Cruel Task and the weapon. But as I already said, I didn't count the damage here.
We have many
Why is there no Sylvanas right now in game? I don't know. Dragon face, probably aggressive because they're out of cards. You know it's not a second mirror entity, so you will be free to use a Grommash here. So trade this into 3-2, trade this into 3-2, yeah, this into 3-2, trade the Grommash into the 4-3 and use the Fire Warx to kill the 2-2. This way it's near guaranteed that you don't die, because you're on 9 life and the opponent has only 3 damage between a ping and
So many choices.
damage to a Taskmaster. Sorry, I think my cats tried to flee from our flat, so be right back.
Maybe.
So, and she armored up instead of playing Firewalk, which is fine. It would have solved this problem. Now you cannot elegantly kill the water elemental, but you're still ahead. You have 5 cards in hand and your opponent is not near killing you, and you will armor up in each and every turn. You are not happy to freeze yourself, of course, but it's the only choice you have if you don't want to be perma-frozen. Now you just take the colors. Exactly. You know it's either counterspell or ice block or ice barrier, I guess. Ice barrier you won't mind at all. Ice block is kind of bad for you. Alright, it's 104 Chumi here, and we will go the second out of maximum 5 games. Yep. By the way, I didn't give you a full matchup as of yet. We are playing Warrior Hunter Druid against Warrior Mage Hunter. We have the Warrior is out now for Shilmi, and he has to choose between the Hunter and the Druid. The Hunter will beat the Mage he saw basically every time, so it wouldn't be a bad pickup. The Druid I'm not too sure, to be honest. I cannot say too much to the matchup because this match is so creative that I don't know how it would fare against it. Has quite a bit of removal even for big creatures, so that's good for you. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what would happen here. We are still waiting for a second game. Probably one player have not decided his deck as of yet, but we will see. And we start into the second game. It is the warrior now of Olaf against the druid of Jumage. We have the kind of mystic, so I guess it makes sense to try it out. We have a combo warrior, we already knew this one last stream from Olaf. So yeah, the druid threw away his whole hand just to look for ramp again. It's the most important thing you can get, and he actually gets the wild growth and the shade, which are your two main winning conditions. Unluckily, the shade will be a bit delayed here, because pilot shred is just too good of a 4-drop to play on turn 3.
My greetings.
I really don't like this kind of play, especially if you don't actually use the axe. You could have just waited. Oh, sorry, he didn't use a coin actually. Sorry, that I thought he did use a coin.
Blood and plunder.
This is kind of a good pickup for him here.
The blade be thirsty.
Yeah, it dies to Enrage, but at least you don't know the Enrage won't be used as a combo card right now. What to do here? The Shade will go down for sure. The question is whether you wrath the 3/3 here, taking more damage from the frothing over turns, or if you just use hero power and pass. I probably would wrath it, hope that it gets into big game hunter range soon, and kill it then.
Nox Ramus is all.
Armor made to fit.
That's kind of better. I mean, if you draw it of a claw here, he will fall to weapon and the 3/3, which won't make you happy because the Berserker then is on 6 attacks instead of on 7. But you can wrath this thing afterwards and become hunter, so it's fine, I guess. Oh, we have to back with the choices again. How much attack does he have? I don't know. Yeah, I will restart really quick. Spectate, invite again. So. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm not fine. Stop having this card. Thank you. Yeah, he's not reacting right now, which is fine. I will just ask him after the game again. Or for beginning of the next game. We already know he has stopped the hunt, which will come down next turn. Which is fine. Engine of War will refill the hunt off. Or will it? Yeah, it will, It's better than a Druid of Claw anyway. You could choose to Druid of the Claw and charge Facia, so you prepare Lethal for next turn if you don't armor that. But I guess you won't bet on this. This way you will have to wait with a win, but if you go Facia, play Shade, there's not too much that can go wrong, to be quite honest. You have 21 damage right now. So you're 2 damage off. You're probably afraid of dying here, but quite honestly, what can you do? You can keep Druid of the charge, but then you still don't have Lethal for next turn. But he decides to do exactly this. Yeah, you can do this. I would rather try to set up Lethal for next turn and take the loss if I lose this turn.
Time waits for no one.
Not knowing what the rest of the cards are, I haven't remembered them.
What? I must safeguard the land.
Alright, Druid of the Claw and Taunt mode, of course. I will charge it. Alright, this way one of the creatures probably will survive, but still you don't have lethal. One of the creatures will die, and you can't do anything about it. Probably. If both hit unluckily, I guess you win. But that's not unlucky. What? Oh, Enrage number 2. Yeah, Enrage number 2 and armor up. Now you just Ancient of Lore, heal self probably even, and Shade. You... Yeah, okay, you can do this as well. I still don't like this, to be honest. You forgot only again if your armor's up, he's on 23. The other way around, you wouldn't have given up lethal, except if he trades for you. Yeah, if your armor's up, you have kind of a problem. If you put something on the board, you have you have lethal, alright.
My thanks.
This was a mistake of Bolov. He's sorry to say this, I'm not the experienced player. He should have known that the combo is a liability here, and the armor up would have given him a survive here. Here you have seen that he used one of his combo cards earlier on, the frothing, which can be fine, but I wouldn't recommend it to do it if you have another any other choice. Just because it's... yeah, you need it later. will just add really quick player here. And we have another mirror. Hunter versus Hunter, I guess. We know already he is a face hunter, he's a mid-range hunter. Where is he? Ready.
Hello, Wanderer.
Greetings, traveler.
So, added already a second member of the final here, which will be Rick M.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah. I kind of don't agree again with the choice of Bolaf here. The Reaper would have probably better because you can play Knife Dog Light as a combo. Yeah. Here we have Mad Scientist and Lebanon. And you see the Knife didn't give you any value. So if you have the choice between Creeper and Knife Juggler on turn 2, just play the Creeper. Knife Juggler you can combo later more nicely. And this is quite good for the Chumi now. Yeah, you probably just go face here as a face hunter. Yeah, after all, you are a face hunter. But you are already running pretty down cards, so you have to start hero powering really soon. Here you just play Shredder and trade for the 2 big attack minions here on this side. No need to do anything else. Technically, you could have traded for this one and used Knife Juggler Unleash, but it's too late for this now. What are you thinking about? No, Unleash you can't do this. Well, Shredder's probably a play here. As I said, the Knife Juggler would have been an alternative. Knife Juggler Unleashed, but you would have to trade for this one first.
Now. Who to shoot?
You probably look first for, I don't know. Oh wow, this is a huge pickup. He would have looked first for Freezing Trap, perhaps he already knew he was a face hunter probably. Regarding his things he played, so yeah. Good pickup here. It's 5 damage to the face. That's what he's looking for. Here you probably will Knife Juggler Unleash after killing the 1-2. Just because it gives you such a nice board clear, and yeah, why not? You have to sacrifice probably your whole board into the trap, but better to do it before the bow, but than after the bow. So, and you end up with the board afterwards. Reminder of the piloted shredder here. Reminder. Sorry, I'm not native English speaker, so hope you understand me nevertheless. But yeah.
Now.
You kind of have to trade here. You don't want to take the chance again.
Put this apple on your head.
But after all, you will run into a very explosive trap right now. Oh, that is shit. There you go. You sacrifice this, but this the cards anyway. They are liability of the energy and so on. Oh, this is good. This could win you the game. If it doesn't get out. It gets out. Alright. And now it's kind of bad, to be honest. Unleash for 1? No, thank you. Here you just play Savannah and start with pressure against your opponent. Alright, I guess you can take more pressure, but I don't see a reason here, to be honest. That is better. Next turn Malone, then Savannah into hero power, and then you have an unlimited amount of pressure if given you live this long. Maybe you have to use the animal companion, hoping it's a taunt. You die in 3 turns right now, if you know. Actually, you die right next turn. This was not what you were looking for. Actually, it's possible. He goes down to 19, he has 10, 15. He needs 2 more damage. Unleash won't win this game here. So, I have to agree. It's better against Unleash. Which is fine, he has Ego on and thingy next turn. So yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, dies to any 3 damage if he don't kill it, and to any 2 damage if he does kill it. Killing is probably better because you will kill him over 2 turns anyway. But yeah. This is over. This is okay. Also just made the game equal, so 1. Sorry, shouldn't already did run 2 games. So again, a little misclick in the tournament here. We will implement counter to this soon. Problem here is if one player declared to lose the game, then it won't use an acceptance, so it automatically takes it. And if the second player then comes in and thinks, yeah, I want to claim a victory, then he actually claims a victory for the 4th game. And this is not good just because you haven't won a 4th game right now. So yeah, we are playing the mage we saw in the first game against the hunter we saw in the last game. Which I'm not sure who is favorite here. I guess it's the hunter. Just because of the faster damage he has here. Mad Scientist should... I don't... Problem with Mad Scientist is you don't have another turn to play right now, except for Hero Power, of course, which is always a viable turn to play. Why would you do this? I'm sorry, I don't understand this place. He could have just unstable and could have the same damn thing instead of he had already used this unstable portal. That's a freezing trap, isn't it? Stop clicking through your hand, thanks. My goodness. Yeah, it's a freezing trap. Yeah, I don't know. I feel this is... No. Sorry, it's just a bit strange. The Jungle Panther probably... No, I don't know. It's kind of better and kind of worse. It's about it. Yeah, you can play both. I agree. It's not a charge, but it is a thing he can sacrifice into the Codemaster if necessary. Here you just play Mortimer into the side of yes, why not? Oh, this is a huge pickup. This is a huge pickup. You just Houndmastered. Of course it dies to a ping mana, but you took out a Watermelon tip, probably one of the most annoying 4-drops in the whole game. Still not great, because it just outrushed right now most of the time, but I really like the Water Elemental. Not too aggressive, but a really good control card. I really would like to make Blizzard a similar card for control in a neutral way, which just has the ability to actually shut down things
Put this apple on your head.
without being thrown and having good stats. It has battle stats and melee, and yeah. Oh, this is good for him. Next turn Savannah Hyman, good as well. Here you just Savannah's probably. No. No, that's bad. Yeah, you have to use the other unstable port, you know. No, yes, that's it.
They all bend to my command.
This is good pickup for him, but doesn't really matter. I mean, you just Savannah him in here. You actually try to kill it, that's fine. I don't know whether you would sacrifice here some things here. You could be kind of afraid of flame strike, so I guess you do, but yeah, not really necessary. What did you just say? Yeah. It's 10, 13. Oh, Codemaster could be nice. Codemaster Unleash. You always have the risk that the bomb hits the wrong target. You should totally hit 10 damage to face first. Oh, you don't have to. You can also clear the board if you want to. I'm not too sure though. Yeah, at 30 health you could hit for 10, 11 here. And still have a guaranteed beast in hand, setting him to 13, which would also be fine. Oh, ball control got to top 100. Nice one.
Now.
He was like last week on Friday when I casted to Game King here, he was on rank 2. So yeah. Oh yeah, he just goes fast for a lot of damage.
Job's done.
Which is the better play here, I guess, 7 to 9. The opponent will heal here, of course. But first thing, oh, this is so huge. It's a heal into what? Mirror entity? Duplicate? Probably duplicate, to be honest. What? No heal? No heal?
Enter the shadow.
Are you kidding me? This is the end of the journey of Balafir. Let's unleash the hound. Oh god. Yeah, it's the
Well
end.
played.
Yeah, you just kill command phase here, ping, see what happens. This is a bit
Well played.
overkill, to be honest, because you don't know if it's how is it called, an ice block, but still. This is a 3-1 victory for